kind of after the fact, but better now than never. These little wings that go in on the side there, I guess are important. So clearing out the old one for the new one. Yeah, so 'tis done, and on both sides. Getting the trunk all sanded down, and I don't have a clue why they put like a 1/4 inch of Bondo under this trunk hinge. Getting it done, and then my question is, this seam right here, is that is it okay to Rust-Oleum that and then seam sealer instead of Bondo? There's no rust, there's no reason for a 1/4 inch of Bondo. I mean, it is really thick there. So thick that it cracked. It's gotta come out to get rid of that crack. So yeah, just a little more sanding to get all that done. The trunk came out okay. A couple of little places that might be needing that Rust-Oleum. And please tell me in the comments if that's correct to do that. Otherwise, I just finished sanding this trunk down. Everything else is prepped. And next on the to-do list is this welting that's missing on these skirts. I'm going to try to super glue it on. I got them all laid out, stretched out, and get them put on, hopefully super glue them on, and go from there. So yeah, to get these rear fender skirts or whatever, wind diverters off, flarings, whatever, to get them off, open up this door jamb, and there's 2 little bolts down in there with nuts on them. Take those 2 nuts off. I vacuumed out the bottom real good, and doesn't appear to be any coming from the bottom, but way up here at the top, can't see it because it's out here. There's a Phillips holding it right in there, just one right at the top. And probably leave these off. I hope there's not one down here, so I'll have to take the tire off. Yeah, there is one down in there. So yeah, shoot, gotta take the tire off. Okay, but just the same, I'm gonna take them off, leave them off. So I gotta sand that white paint off underneath the skirt. Get that welting on there. I guess just super glue it on, and then we'll put it on when we get it back from primer. Well, that was easy enough. There's only 2 nuts and 3 screws. That's the 2 nuts, of course. You get to it through the little opening there. Reach down in there and just get it. Now the 3 screws, one at the top, right there. This has definitely been reworked. So that's just this one. I don't know about all of them. I got this one off. I got the shortest Phillips screwdriver in the world. Hello, camera technology. Shortest Phillips screwdriver in the world. It reached in there, didn't have to take the tire off. So that's that one. Now after I took it off, there it is. After I took it off, I found one under here. Of course, I have no idea what you're looking at. But I laid it down in front of me and I seen it poking its head out right there. I guess it wasn't ever screwed in because it just came right off. So yeah, that's the 2. The weep hole down there. I'm sure that matches up with the fender just fine. So now that it's off, I can probably get the welting on a little better. And, you know, super glue it on real tight right here at the top. Make that bend. And then just run it down, drop at a time. And whatever's left over, just cut it off. And then of course sand it down. I'm gonna sand this down right now. So tomorrow, finish sanding on this trunk. I ran out of sandpaper. That little thing eats up the sandpaper. Yeah, just finish this front right here all the way across, and the hinges a little bit, and that trunk key holder thing that goes right here above the gas tank, gas filler thing. So sand that, and then turn the car around, have the nose sticking out, and just never liked the way this gap worked, and so I'm just going to take it off and put this gold one on, and hopefully it'll just fit better. So, I mean, you never know till you try. So that's, man, if I get that on there tomorrow, be almost done, ready for the body shop.